GGCS third place runner-up teamed with Aiden and Clayster, and I can't remember you guys' last, but
Nick Yingling, come on, don't do that to him, bro.
Nick Yingling.
Shout out Nick Yingling.
It was supposed to be Mango, but
yeah, he just didn't show up.
He just didn't show up. But, he's got bigger things to do. The Nintendo game came out that already...
Yeah, he's streaming Fortnite a lot right now.
Is he?
Yeah, that was important.
Is he really?
Yeah. He's playing Fortnite like every day right now.
Whatever he's having fun with.
Mango told us that he couldn't make the second day of GGCS because he had to record his podcast. And then when we played all of our GGCS matches, he hadn't even started his podcast.
Yeah.
He was just streaming Melee.
Yeah, I know.
And I was like...
It's Mango. I'm completely okay with it.
Me and Mango have matching tattoos.
Do you? Mm-hmm. That actually makes me upset because what is it, first of all?
So we both have fuck Nintendo.
Oh, tattoos. I did know that actually.
Yeah.
That's a really good tattoo.
Which, of course, your audience knows a lot about that, probably.
I don't think so.
I know.
Oh, you were joking?
Yeah. I did your bit.
Yeah, that was my bit. Nintendo basically has blocked multiple times.
Imagine every time you go up to a cute girl at a party and you're about to introduce yourself, your friend comes over and sack taps you. Nintendo has done that to Melee for 20 years.
And so imagine that happens for 20 years and you hate getting sack tapped by your friend so many times that you get a tattoo. And you're fuck Jerry for sack tapping me.
It says Juice World.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. The reason I invited you and I wanted to get you into GGCS is because I listened to The Yard and you are always bringing up Call of Duty. So I was like, at least he's seasoned, he's cultured, he knows. You brought up Optic Predator a few times. You're always phasing the fuck up. And I was like, no, you can't do that here. You will evaporate. Okay.
Does Optic have a thing?
Yeah.
That's not real.
Do it. Matt, back me up. See?
That's crazy.
Do it.
No.
OG.
It's like
it's a O and a G.
I think maybe I did that at summer camp once. Hey guys, check this out.
That's actually I've never done that. Matt's a real one.
I was going with it.
He did it immediately. No, we don't have things. It's hard with an O and a G. We've tried. Don't act like we haven't tried.
Yeah.
We've tried the fucking.
Yeah, I think off camera. Maybe we were recording. I'm not sure. But you did blood with your fingers. You did it
really fast. Yeah, I'm really good at throwing up gang signs. I really am.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I hope no gangsters listen to this. But
I promise you won't do.
You don't have to say it like that. You don't have to say it like that. I'm sure if you're a gangster, put in the comments I listen.
It's fun, dude. You're only 8 episodes or something into your show, and you've already asked someone who doesn't drink to come on.
Yeah.
Are you scraping the bottom of the barrel?
Yeah, I mean, I want to have Slime on too. So
true. Yeah.
Two people that don't drink.
No, this is delicious.
It's really good.
I feel like I'm at Chili's.
I'm already fucked up because I put vodka in mine.
You didn't.
I know.
No, it was actually very noble. Off camera, you were like, I drink what the guests drink.
I do.
So if anyone's wondering if Hitch is real about his content.
Yeah. I'm a wannabe Sean Evans. I eat the wings, except I'm not.
But we're drinking cold. Oh, that's already a show too.
Oh my God, it is a show, isn't it?
Yeah.
But, it is. Is that what cold ones means?
You have 2 brain cells, and they are fighting for their life.
Holy shit. I can't be the only one.
Holy shit.
No, I thought hot ones was I thought we were going to do cold ones, but cold ones is the drink because it's a cold one. Holy shit.
Cracking open a cold one. You never heard that?
I've never watched it, to be fair.
I'm not even the drinker here.
I've never watched it.
They're great guys.
Big fan of his Pokemon stuff, though.
Max Mofo?
Yeah. Really funny Pokemon content, but I've never really watched cold ones.
Max and Chad, we've met a lot of random people in the streamer YouTuber sphere at this point.
Yeah.
They were the most welcoming.
Really?
Nice. They just wanted to hang out. They didn't want to do any content. They just wanted to go out
that's dope.
in Melbourne and just hang out, and we went to karaoke. I when I met Chad from Cold Ones, it was because we were in Sydney for a Melee event called Phantom. And I entered and won doubles at that event.
Okay.
With Polish, and it was my first and only Melee trophy.
Who'd you beat? In finals.
Grand finals was in another American team. It was Crike and Jada. And before that, I think we played Josh Man and Kaylin, and I can't remember every team. But it was all American grand finals in Australia. And my only Smash trophy I've ever had. And when I met Chad for the first time, Chad weirdly followed me like as long as you. Like he's followed me like a really long time.
Really?
He doesn't know why.
Yes, yeah. I think if I didn't remember the combo video, I don't think I would remember.
I don't know why either.
Yeah.
But I brought it up and he like instantly was like, "Oh, I know exactly you. I followed you a super long time." And I'm like, "That's so I don't know." Yeah. And he saw my trophy. He's like, "What's that?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, I won this today at the Smash event we're at." Then he was like, "Can I have it?"
Did you give it to him?
And I was like, "No, you can't have it. Like I haven't won anything in my life. I want this so bad."
Yeah.
And he was like, "How much you want for it?" And I was like, "No, I'm not going to accept money. You can't have this."
Right.
And then we went to karaoke and he stole it. And as we were leaving,
Should have sold it to him.
I stole it back as we were leaving.
Okay.
He chased me down the streets of Sydney. Like he chased me for this thing. And then he eventually said, "Look, I'm gonna give you a deal." Which I'm like, "There's no
On
deal.
your
This
own
is
trophy.
mine." He's like, "Let me have it for 1 year,
Okay.
and it'll live on the cold one set behind us on the wall, and then I'll give it back to you."
Okay.
And so I have a notification on my phone ready.
Oh, so this is still happening.
It's on the cold one set.
Is it? Can you break
the Phantom Trophy?
Matt left.
It's in the background. It's like hard to see, but it's on like their bookshelf. They recently, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but they got robbed.
Oh God.
And then he posted they got robbed. And I messaged him like, "They get my trophy."
Like that's the only thing you care
That's all I care about.
Is
I'm
the
like, "Hey,
trophy still
sorry you got robbed, but like, there's a trophy.
but
Trophy's
please
still
tell me
there."
the trophy is still there.
So yeah, that's where that is.
That's good. On the opposite side of the spectrum, have you guys had somebody on the yard that you didn't really that wasn't really welcoming, or?
I didn't mean welcoming as a guest. I meant welcoming as just like people.
Just
a lot of
people
them are
hanging
just
out?
like something that because the yard is like 3 people who do not stream and then Ludwig.
Right.
Like something that happens a lot when we meet people is they're like, "Are you a streamer?" And you're like, "No."
No.
And they're like, "But you could be. Like you'd have a big stream. Why don't you do that?" Like they don't get it. And it's like,
Yeah,
well,
that was my second question.
I don't know. We don't want to. I don't know.